Did. Vou correr lá dar uma porrada lá para esse lado. Cara, ali ficou feio. Nossa, tá feio demais ali. Deveria ser feliz pelo que você já fez na vida, tão cedo, tão novo. E isso aqui que você põe em ele, o que é luta, velho? O que é luta? Isso aí não é nada. Isso aí não é nada. E quando você está ali, tá beleza. O Paulo está pronto, depois volta para o que entender, botar sua felicidade em torno disso. Você quer emagrecer, beleza. Então usa isso como motivação, não vai ficar triste. Você fica deixando isso aí te deixar triste, é mal, velho. Esse bagulho muito grave, tá pequeno, mas isso aí.
Os três.
I knew it! That was the reason I asked you all of that.
Reconectando, conectando.
Hi guys, how are you? So you guys know, go into the mind body, do your check-in there. And we knew it. We was just waiting for John, Casey, Cassandra, and Sean. And thank you so much, guys. We are back again. And we're gonna work again about that sweeps, okay, from deep half guard. We're gonna do that drills as a warm-up. And pomboling from the half guard and that stuff. Colin. Hi, Colin. How are you? I hope your knee is better. Can't wait to train with you again. I'm studying a lot about warm guard. And I'm working about it, okay? And especially about squid guard. When you get back on the mat again, I have some good sweeps from squiddy guard to try. But for today, we're gonna keep on work about deep half. So we're gonna do that drills as a warm-up, and then we're gonna work again that two options from yesterday, and we have two more situations from the deep half, okay? So I'm gonna start in the regular half guard. For the first situation, I will get the underhook first, and then she's gonna stay hugging my neck, okay? Using that cross face, blocking my head. So I'm gonna use my legs, doing a swing to extend her leg and then get into the deep half guard, okay? So the first situation is gonna work when the person on top is hugging the neck, and the second one, it's gonna be when Erica get the underhook first, then myself, because I was paying attention about my head. So I was closing the angle, and it was hard to Erica hugging my neck. So she got the underhook. She get the underhook first, then myself. Then I'm gonna do the same swing using my legs to get into the deep half and work another situation from there. Okay, we're gonna start in the class doing that drills, probably both sides, the same stuffs from yesterday. We're gonna work back and forth the two options from yesterday, and we're gonna add two more from the deep half guard. The first one when the person on top hug the neck. The second one when the person on top get the underhook. Okay? So again, thank you so much, guys, for all the support. We really appreciate it, and we miss you guys on the mat training with us. We can't wait to training together again. Gonna change the angle to try help you guys see better, watch better. And I think it's good angle. Let's go. There we go. So you're gonna work again like yesterday, same drill 10 times each side. Não quero, não.
Obrigada, filho.
Não quero. Como você, bolachinha? Não, Fernando. Fernando. Não.
Fernando! Sai daí.
Fala hi. Fala hi. Fala hi, guys. Fala hi, guys.
Vem aqui.
Fala hi.
Say hi.
Fala hi. Manda um beijo. Manda um beijinho. Manda um beijo pra eles. Manda um beijo. Vai. Vai, manda um beijo. Manda um beijo assim, então. Assim, ó. Vai. De novo. Mais um, mais um. Good. Vai lá com a mamãe. Corre, corre, corre. Okay, now I'm gonna do that drill. Getting the oh John Fernando. We're gonna do that drill to learn the way to do a swing with the legs and extend the partner legs, okay? I'm in the regular half guard, keeping my body as a shrimp, and then I just need to scoop my hip in, bringing my back on the mat and extend her leg. Get into her legs, and then I go back to the regular position. Vira um ângulo para ficar diferente para eles, por favor. Tenta não se esparramar em cima da minha cabeça. Não se importa com pegada, é só o jeito que você mexe suas pernas. Pode ir, pode ir, pode ir. Okay. Next drill up, okay? Keeping that distance. Ethan says, hi little beer king. So I'm here, I have my left hand holding her collar, my right hand on her biceps, and then she needs to try keeping her head away, to try avoid my sweeps on the half guard. So instead of try to fight to bring her head down or try get into her legs, between her legs, I'm gonna just bring my knee across on her stomach, okay? So I have the regular half guard, she She has doing a posture up. Then I just need to bring my shin across on her stomach. Caiu, papai viu. Now we're gonna do that arm drag from the cigar.
Ele caiu?
Não, é só desequilíbrio. Last one. That drill when I have the regular half guard position with my body as a shrimp, and then I'm gonna open her lapel with my right hand, bring the lapel into my left hand, okay? And I have my arm as an underhook, and then I'm gonna do that exercise to stay pushing her armpit, her shoulder, using my left shoulder to force her to post both hands on the floor, and then I'm gonna escape my head, my upper body, going into her back. So I'm here. Não, já eu mexi. Já tinha mexido igual pra mim. So I'm here. Back off the mat, stay on her shoulder. I was bringing her lapel across over her back. I switch my grip on her lapel. If you want, you can keep your right hand on the biceps. But the most important is the way you're gonna push the opponent's shoulder. Use your left shoulder to force the person to post both hands there. And then you have that space to escape her head, your upper body. Here. Se você botar as duas mãos pra trás, não vai assim não. Piscando. Quanto mais deep você pegar, pior é. Tá cansado?
Tô.
So guys, we're gonna do a quick water break here and start working the sweeps from yesterday. We're gonna practice here back and forth the both options for like 3-4 minutes, and then move on for the working 2 more when the person on top hugging the neck, and the second one when the person get the underhook. Okay. Que isso? get into to go into the deep half guard, but we're gonna work the same switch from yesterday. So we're gonna start in the same situation, the same position. I have my left hand as a short de la riva hook, left grip on her pants, right grip on her collar, and I'm gonna stay using my right foot on her biceps, okay? When it's time this situation, she's gonna try bend my right leg, and then it's easier to me step inside her leg and then extending my legs, going into the sit-up guard. It's natural reaction for the person on top to try step over this leg. And then I'm gonna bring my right arm over her leg and scoop my body in. Now she needs to drop in this knee on the floor. And then I have my deep half guard already. Okay? So the first one, I'm gonna keep my legs as a triangle, controlling her leg. I'm gonna use my left hand to open her lapel, bring her lapel over the leg, switch my grip in the end of the lapel to my right, and then if I keep in my left arm here, she can get the underhook or work some submissions on this arm. Kimura, Americana, and stretching the armbar. So to avoid that, I'm gonna bring my left hand behind her knee, under the leg, and then switch my grip on the lapel again. Now, I'm gonna use my right hand on her pants. And as I do that, I'm able to open my triangle here. So I need to keep my left foot over, controlling, blocking her foot. And I'm gonna start using my right foot as a hook, bellow her foot. Okay, now I'm gonna use my right foot to lift her leg, just a little, and then switch my hook again. Because I'm gonna do my sweep and pushing backwards. So if I keep my right foot here, probably I'm gonna kick her leg into my left side. And I need to move my body to the opposite side. So this is the reason I'm gonna switch my hook, okay? So as I start kicking her leg up, I'm gonna turn my body into my right side and stay pulling my grips. Remember, keep foot. Keeping the same grips, I'm gonna start bringing her hips up and climbing, moving forward. Now I have both knees on the floor, but on her back, it's easier to keep her butt off the mat. Now I'm gonna switch my grip, lapel for her collar, thumb in. I'm gonna put a little more pressure here, and then I'm gonna bring my knees off the mat and using my toes to walking around and pass her guard. Using the step pass. Okay? Second option, we're gonna work that pendulum sweep. I have the same position to start. And I have the deep half guard again. Now I'm gonna keep my left hand there and bring my triangle, my knees towards her hip, closer to her hip. You can feel it. Look at how I need to climb her leg, okay? I'm gonna bring both knees near her hips. As I do that, I need to bend her knee and bring her foot closer to my shoulder. Now I can keep my grip on her pants, but it's better if I bring my arm under and then use it inside my elbow, trapping her foot. Now I have my hand free, pushing backwards. Sometimes the person can stay ready to block. So I'm gonna use my knee against her butt to force Herika. Post both hands on the floor here. Now her reaction is try to do a posture up. And then I'm gonna do my swing. Finish the sweep. Look at how I have both knees on the floor. Vamos virar desse lado pra lá. If I keep my grip on her collar, maybe I can get stuck here. So I let it go to this grip. I still have my knees on the floor. I start using my left hand, my left arm, hug her neck. I'm gonna pinch her leg, using my knees, and I have my knees off the mat. I'm in the over-under position. Now I just need to step over her leg and pass the guard. Por que você fez isso? Assar? Assar, é? So, we're gonna work these two options for like 3 working that sweeps from there, okay? I'm gonna do my way. Probably gonna do my way to do that sweeps, using my legs, my arms, and she needs to do the other way and adjust the position, the sweeps for her body, so you guys can see we both working the different ways, okay? So I'm gonna work in here again, like for 3-4 minutes back and forth, and then we're gonna move on for the 2 more options from the deep path. Não, faço uma, você faz uma, faço uma. Pisa na minha perna e vai para a guarda sentada.
Você tem que empurrar.
Olha onde é que sua perna já está. Vai começar aqui, ó, com a perna esticada. Você vai dobrar a minha perna. Dobra minha perna. Agora eu fiz aqui. Você já começou com a perna aqui, ó. Presta atenção no que você faz. Deixa quieto, pô.
Prestando atenção.
So I'm gonna try change the angle a little just to help you guys try to see all the details, okay? So for the first situation, I'm gonna be in the deep half guard and she's gonna do that cross face, okay? Hugging my neck. And then I'm gonna use my legs doing that swing to extend her leg and get my body into her legs. So I'm here and I have the underhook, okay? So the only way Erica can block my sweep here, my half guard, it's using the cross face, hugging my neck. Okay? So she got this control in my hand. If I stay here, it's bad to me, and probably she's gonna try flat my back on the floor this way. So I'm gonna get this opportunity. Bom, arruma essa perna, por favor. Volta essa perna comigo. I'm gonna get this opportunity to do that swing with my legs and bring my body into her legs. So she got the cross face, and when she started pushing myself down, I'm gonna do that swing with my legs. Go. Boom. And I have the deep half guard position. Okay? So I have my right arm under her legs. I have my left hand, my left arm here around her legs. So on this position, I'm able to start working that other options. But to try blocking, she knows that sweeps from deep half guard. So she's gonna try do a sprawl, moving her leg back, moving her body backwards, sprawling over my shoulder. Okay, to try smash my chest. If I stay here, it's bad to me. So, volta pouquinho. As soon as Erica started moving her body backwards, I'm gonna follow her move and turn. I have both knees on the floor and I'm squeezing my knees, so it's hard to Erica try escaping this leg. And some guys like to call this position my knees strapping her leg. And I have both arms free to reach the other side leg, and then starting pushing forward. From here, I just need to sprawl over her top leg. I can reach her collar with my right hand, and I'm gonna bring both knees off the mat and walking around. I can do two steps to my right side to force Erica, bring both hands on my shoulder, and then switch to my side, going for her back. So this whip, do you guys remember when I was talking about action reaction and how it's important to stay always be the first, being the first, attacking first? That this is the reason you always need to be the first, okay? So I'm gonna start playing my half guard. I got first the underhook. So she needs to try hooking my head, sorry. So as she's starting putting the pressure to try flat my back on the floor, I'm gonna do that swing with my legs and get the deep half guard position, okay? She's gonna try sprawl over my chest, over my shoulder, sprawling, moving her body backwards, okay? And remember, if I stay here, it's bad to me. She can stack myself here. So before she get this situation, I'm gonna follow her, and it's gonna be my reaction against her action to try blocking my deep half. So I got the underhook, and I have my right arm under her leg. And before I bring my head here near her hips, he was getting the crossface. And as soon as her started pushing, putting the pressure to flat my back on the floor, I'm gonna use that swing with my legs to bring my body into her legs, okay? I have the deep half guard position. Dá pra você olhar pra câmera pra ver como é que tá lá? Mas só se você, porque eu, né? Beleza. So I'm here. Remember, if she stays, I'm able to start working that sweeps. The pendulum sweep, that sweep working using her lapel, okay? So to avoid that, she's gonna start moving her legs backwards. Then escaping. Under her armpit, okay? I have my legs already, my knees already. Here, always stay close. Don't give space. If I tá espirrando, meu Deus do céu, aí é você. Sabe? Space. She can like bring this leg and step back with her free leg. Vira.
Virar pra você, né?
Você não consegue entender a posição?
Não, virar pra você, né?
É, meu Deus.
Fazer o giroscópio.
Isso. She has a guard, so it's bad to me. I got two, but she has a guard, so she has the opportunity to try sweep myself or finish. So as soon as I escape in my body, I just need to stay pinching my knees here, blocking her leg, and stay close. Try to connect her chest in the opponent's butt. Here. Now remember, you have both arms to reach the other side leg, and then start pushing forward. I sprawl here. I just need to bring my knees off the mat. I can reach her collar with my right hand. And I can try pass, going straight to the side control, bringing my body to the right side, but it's natural for her. Try frame using both arms here. Okay? So instead of you spend a lot of energy here, I just need to do a fake move and then switch my side. I can flatten her back on the floor to get the side control, or if I want my game, I like to give some space for the opponent to force the guy's turn to belly down, and then I'm gonna be able to take the back. Okay? So honestly, it's a good sweep, it's a good situation, and just try to pay attention about the way you have to move your legs to get into the deep half guard. And it's super important about the time position, okay? You need to do your moves in the perfect time. If you stay thinking too much, waiting too much, the person can block your attack, your drill, and pass your guard or stay there putting the pressure. So wait the opponent's reaction, go into the deep half, and the person, as soon as the person is starting, doing a sprawl over your shoulder, turn, and then using that first underhook to escape your body. Pay attention the way to finish your escape here, keeping both knees on the floor and trapping the opponent's knee, leg, and then you just need to use both arms to reach the other side of the leg, pushing forward, stay smashing the collar, stay putting the opponent's head and go straight to the side control. You don't need switching the sides. Like in your case, John, you have the pressure. As soon as you get the collar grip, you can stay putting a lot of pressure and pass straight to the side control. You don't need to switch in the sides. Okay? Second option now. I have the regular half guard position. My body is a shrimp.
Foi.
Que foi?
Não sei, tá me olhando ali.
Não pode olhar pra você, não. Você viu?
Entendeu? Eu vou aqui. Eu vou derrubar. Daí eu vou fazer um passo.
Ok, beleza. Para de dancinha, pequeno. Sério? Meu Deus do céu.
Nossa, eu achei que você fica feliz de eu lembrar, você já vem como metralhadora, né? Eu passo mensagem.
So guys, now I have the regular half guard position, okay? And I'm gonna keep my head safe. Remember, every time when I'm playing the half guard, I'm always paying attention about my head to avoid it and to avoid the opponent use the cross face or hugging my neck. I don't like to have the opponent using the squeeze lemon and or smashing my face, my head, okay? So, gonna start in the regular half guard, but not gonna keep in my head here. So there is no angle to Erica get that cross face, okay? Or using her head blocking my chin. So, now she's gonna get the underhook. And I'm gonna do the same drill to get into her leg, okay? Doing a swing using both legs to extend her leg, and then I just need to scoop my body in. So I'm here, and there is no angle to Erica get down that cross face. So she's gonna work, looking for the underhook, with the pressure, to extend her leg. And again, I have that deep half guard. If she has the underhook, probably she's gonna try to keep in this control, okay? So I'm gonna circle my left hand, and probably she's gonna try to stay fighting to keep my elbow open. So I have the opportunity to open her lapel with my left hand, and then bring the lapel, wrapping her arm, and switch my grip on her lapel. If she tries to keep in the underhook, it's good for her, but it's better to me because I have a lot of pressure here on her arm. I can wrap her arm, using her lapel, and then I have a good control here. It's hard for her to escape her arm because there is no space to escape the elbow. I have full control on this side arm, and I have my left hand, left arm free to work again on her paint, on her foot. Okay, so it's bad for Erica if she tries to stay on this position. Probably she's gonna try bringing this foot, stepping over my head, and switching her side. Okay, now if I try to keep in my control, my work on this side lapel, it's bad. Make no sense I keep in my hand here because if I try to stay controlling this side arm, I'm gonna help her to hug my neck, okay? And then she's gonna pass my guard. So instead of we stay working for this side lapel, não faz isso, Fernando. I'm gonna bring my right elbow against her back, okay? And using my left hand, open the other side lapel. I'm gonna switch my grip on her lapel, and pay attention now. I'm gonna use my left hand, my left elbow, on the floor to bring my head up. So I'm using my both elbows. Right elbow against her back to keep a good distance because if she connected her ribs on my chest, there is a lot of pressure. It's gonna be hard to sweep her. So I need to stay using my right elbow against her back. It's uncomfortable for her. Probably she's gonna try to stay putting the pressure over my chest, over my stomach. But I have this elbow here, so it's good. There is no a lot of pressure on myself. I'm gonna use my left elbow on the floor. Now she's gonna try to put pressure over my chest. I'm gonna just turn my body to belly down, and I still have my legs as a triangle. You just need to turn your belly down and stay putting this side lapel. And look at how I finished the sweep on top. I can switch my grip on her lapel, right to the left, and bring my right arm across over her stomach. I'm gonna connect my head on her chest. And then, remember that way to pass. I'm gonna do the same. I have my knees squeezing her leg. I'm gonna stay squeezing the knees, bring both knees off the mat, and then step over her leg, and I'm on her side. You have the opportunity to go straight to the back, or just sweeping the opponent and passing the guard. So again, I'm in the half guard position. I have my head near her hips and my right arm under her leg. There is no angle to her to get the cross face or hug my neck. She's looking for an underhook. Good. As soon as she started putting the pressure on my shoulder, I'm gonna do that swing with my legs and get into her legs. Here. I have the deep half guard position. And remember, she has that underhook. So probably she's gonna try to keep in this control. Now I'm gonna circle my hand, open her lapel, and bring the lapel, wrapping her arm. And then switch my grip on her lapel. Try to hold in the end of the lapel and stay pulling, okay? Keeping this control tight. It's uncomfortable for the person on top. And remember, if the person stay here, you can stay working on the pendle sweep or just switching the hooks there. It's super hard to the person on top stay on top. So probably she's gonna try to bring that leg over my head. As soon as the person on top switching the side, don't keep your focus on this side lapel. Start use your right elbow against the opponent's back. Here, keep your head safe. Remember, if I stay here, work on her lapel, she can bring her arm, hugging my neck, and using her shoulder against my chin, and it's over. It's the same concept about squeezing lemon. So as soon as Erica switching the side, I let it go, my grip on her lapel. I'm gonna start using my elbow against her back. I have my left hand free. So I'm gonna open the other side lapel, bring the lapel across on her back, and switch my grip. Remember, I still have my legs as a triangle, trapping her leg, okay? So now I have my grip on her lapel. I'm using my right elbow against her back. I'm gonna start using my left elbow on the floor and bringing my elbows off the mat. Now I have the angle to sweep her, okay? Probably she's gonna try to put some pressure on my chest, on my upper body to try stack myself. And it's better to me because I just need to stay putting the lapel in, turning my belly down. I'm gonna switch my grip on her lapel again, bringing my right arm, blocking the other side hips, and connecting my head on her stomach. Volta lá fazer. Another option from the same situation. I'm here. Let's say, instead of she tries to put the pressure on my chest, on my upper body, she was keeping her head there, okay? So I'm gonna get the twisty hook, using my right foot here on her leg, and then I'm gonna bring my left leg out and drive her leg into my right side. Getting the second hook, and I have her back. Okay, so I'm gonna do one more time.
Eu pensei em outro.
Que bom.
Você viu a posição ou não?
Não.
Tipo, não, tipo, você tá aqui.
Não precisa falar assim.
Aí, tipo, você tá aqui. Aí você, se você deixa a outra pra lá, aí eu vou pra lá, você volta os dois.
Oh, curioso. So I'm gonna do one more time each situation, okay, just to show you guys. The first one is It's when I have the underhook and she has the crossface blocking my head. But she got the crossface. She started putting the pressure to try flat my back on the floor, and then I'm gonna use that swing and get into her leg. Okay? I have the deep half guard position. And then to try block my attacks from here, she started sprawling back, smashing my shoulder. I'm gonna follow her and then escaping my body, escape myself. Okay? Pay attention about your knees. Don't open, stay squeezing the knees. Now, both your arms. Get the other side of the leg, stay pushing forward. Keep her hip low, smashing the top leg. I'm gonna reach her lapel, her collar with my right hand. Connect her head on the opponent's hip, belly, keep her head low. I'm gonna stay on my toes, walking, forcing her to try to post my attack. Then I'm gonna switch to my side. Second option, it's when
Tô te vendo, viu?
I have my head near her hips and there is no angle for her to try to use the cross face, and then she's gonna try to use the underhook. I'm gonna do that swing with my legs. Work on her lapel, wrapping her arm, using her lapel. Switch my grip on her lapel, and then stacking her arm on this situation. Now she needs to try pass her leg over my head, switching her side. I'm gonna bring my right elbow against her back, open her lapel, bring the lapel to my right hand, using my left elbow on the floor. I need to keep my shoulders off the mat. And then if she tries to keep in pressure over my chest, I just need to stay pulling her lapel, turn to bear down, pass the guard. Or if I'm here and she tries to keep her head away, I'm gonna get the twisty hook with my right foot, bring my left leg out, and then driving her body into my right side, then get the second hook in. Ok. Nossa, eu queria mostrar a posição. Okay, guys? So, if you guys have some questions about that positions, that sweeps, just tell me, and tomorrow we're gonna stay practicing here. That the options, okay, from yesterday, and we're gonna practicing these two, and you're gonna try add two more tomorrow, okay? So if you guys have some questions about that sweeps, just tell me. You can send your question to me in my Instagram or Facebook, and tomorrow I'm gonna answer you guys and try find it the way to show you guys the right way, or how can you do the sweep with your body, okay? If you have long legs, long arms, okay? So tomorrow I'm gonna practice the 4 options from the deep half, and that's it. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for all the support, and we love you all. And remember, I'm gonna talk to Professor Giuliano, and we're gonna try change the class for 5 p.m. and we're gonna try starting Monday, next week Monday, okay? 5 p.m. Thank you so much. Thank you, John. Thank you, Cassandra. Thank you, Colin. Thank you, Sean. Thank you so much, guys. We appreciate all the support, guys. We love you all, and we miss you all. Não quer falar nada? Tchau pra ninguém?
Bye, guys. See you guys tomorrow. Thank you for watching us. And I miss you so much too. Cassandra, I miss you.
Thank you, thank you.